Damn it. So, any update on that, Weird Old Man? Any fresh news? What can we do here? I was thinking if we should, you know, get rid of some plastic and build a few walkways. But I actually think we will need more storages. Maybe. There we go, another storage. We will definitely need another walkway, so... This is 24? Ooh la la. Let's have 16 and then maybe we can craft a little square in here and have more space. That's okay, because there's a lot of plastic around. Anyway. Okay, I guess one fish node is done. I believe we should salvage this as soon as possible. And also the metal scrap. And Weird Old Man, so nope, no news. It might get built this week, but it sure won't arrive this week. I would kick their asses. But, you know, yeah. You have been informed that they have, what? A 3 or 4 week building queue? That's just ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Okay, so still have this one. Good. But I'm really worried about the food. Oh! No! Come on, take it! Give me this. This is really bad. So if I'm really correct, there was only one fishing node on this whole map. On this whole bloody map. Okay. We have to salvage everything. And then we need to go. Because I think our priority will be the food truck. Yep, I'm unlocking this. And we need 12 metal scrap, 10 screws, 8 dried wood, and we have plastic, we have dried wood. We need 10 screws, and we need metal scrap. As much as food goes, we can actually do this, because we have few fish around, which is not too bad. We have dried fish. Okay, we are not drying fish any longer. Maybe we can barely survive this. We'll see. We'll see. Winfred 1. So I put dock at the most outside of the circle, but boats still get stuck sometime. Yeah, that's one of the issues. Indeed, indeed. What research has town? Town has only storage yard and house. So it's like a bigger house and a bigger storage yard. That's it. We can focus on that a little later when we have sorted out our situation with food and water. Water is getting much better right now, so I'm really loving it. No problem, Belden. Anytime. Winfred, so Final City only needs solar as water generator. And that does not need any fuel, right? Yeah, the solar ones do not need fuel. And you mentioned that if you have one per drifter, then it will be just enough to sustain them. So that's good. All right. So how about we try to get this going? We need 10 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Luckily, we already have fuel in this building, so someone just need to take the lead and finish it up. And we will have 10 screws, and we will actually have enough. Well, maybe we will need to get more salvage. But we will be able to build the food truck, which will enable us to build, to get, what? 1 and 1? You need fuel, you need to import raw seaweed, which we have on this map as well in the landmark, and you need nibble fish. We still have a few. And it will export more food than the usual bear. Belden, water is getting better. Start 23 after 20 salvaged. Well, yeah, I haven't really started creating more firewood, right? And we have no firewood stored. There we go. Okay, and just 2 more screws in the queue. This is really great. He was still on the boat, but he's already almost sleeping. So yay, great. Water tank is important part of satellite. Right, because it's a storage. The big one? Winfred, the big one, right? This one, the water container. Drifters can store water here. Just gonna have a sip of tea. That's great. Yet again, I have English breakfast tea with honey and a bit of lemon juice. So great. Whoops. Maybe I should save it, right? The anniversary Neuronium 10 save. So great. Widowman. Oh yeah, my fever is definitely picking up. Zoom, here we go. Oh my. Measure the temperature, please, right now. Because everybody in chat would like to know how hot you are. Yeah, you should definitely check it. And either you will pop some anti-temperature pill or still maybe think about visiting a doctor. Okay, do we have everything? No. No. But we are good on storage, yay! Okay, guys are creating some firewood right now for us. We still are getting a bit from where? Nowhere? Oh, it's still here. Oh, okay. Still 24 more wet wood that can be harvested from that little spot. Alright. Fine with that. We have 15 firewood here and there. This is not yet finished because it needs to be exported. How many fish do we have left? Just 2. Ah. Okay, that's gonna be tough. We probably will need to move very soon. And where can we move? That's the question. Only here. This is our only path. Abandoned town. Just this one. Okay, no worries. No worries. And of course, if we won't find any fuel in here, we will only be able to go straight again, straight forward. So that's fine. Maybe I will have yet another look if I just, you know, haven't maybe missed pool of fish. And Winfred, save some fuel and food for the next place. Well, I have no more fuel. You mean firewood. And food, I don't even have more food. I have no more fish on this map. I only had like one school of fish. And there's another one and it cannot be harvested. Yep, I cannot harvest it at all. Yep. We will try to build the food truck and we will most probably need to move. And if there will be no fish on the next map, then we are all... What? Nice. Where is it? There is a hidden source. Okay, great. So, as soon as we have stuff for the food truck and we build it, we can then get more food, I hope. Nice find, indeed. That was, that was lucky. Okay, so... that's something. Nothing over here. Yep, okay, that one was hidden, maybe on purpose. Weird old man, so that's not high, 37.6, but it's definitely rising. That's already temperature, come on. 37.6 is over the threshold, I would say. 37 being the threshold, 37.6 is already over. I am aware that it changes with every human being, but I guess mostly over 37 is not too great. Salvage landmark, then leave. Indeed, Winfred, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now.
Llama! Hey! Hello! Llama!
Okay. I need someone to go and salvage this. I hope this is not bugged. Because if you maybe noticed, when somebody was salvaging these... yeah, this is the one we cannot have. When someone was salvaging these, there was a little, like, a circle running around the icon. There's nothing on this one. Okay, it's working anyway. This guy is going to get some salvage, because I believe we're still missing it. Yep. The only thing we are missing for the food truck is the salvage. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I had to sit up straight. Damn my back. Save if you worry. Yeah, I just saved. Yep, it's working. It's working. Good. So we will have enough for the food truck. So anyway, the general idea that I got from the game was like, this will be a nice floating city builder with, you know, just managing your resources, but it will all be fine. Well, it's not fine. It's bloody survival. Your people can pretty much die, and you have to decide when to jump to the next location, because resources are not endless. Not right now, anyway. So maybe with the solars for water, that will be one thing. But for food, you will always need to hunt for something. There are no farms or no, I don't know, maybe it would be great to have like a little seaweed farm buildable in the city that you can then maybe process into sushi as it is in the food truck. That would be great, but that's not in the game right now. But I will say it's a nice idea. That would be a nice touch, so that you can be self-sufficient with the food. Okay. Are we... No, we need more wood. I'm gonna try to find us some nice boy. Is there something nearby? This thing, for instance. Let's get this wet wood. Okay, I believe we should be able to build it, right? Food truck. Okay, let's build it here. Or... I think I should build it here, because most of the stuff is stored in these storages, and also when they bring fish, it will be here next to the boats, so... Let's have this. Our very first food truck. I'm gonna save it to a new save. I guess saving a lot in this game can pay off with the bugs. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. How about storage? We have 147 out of 280. Nice. We are great on storage. Not that I would maybe love to kill whales, not really. But this one should be great for food if the game decides that we can have like a harpoon gun maybe later on in future builds of the game and get a lot of food out of that. Or maybe use it for travel. Yeah. So many ideas. 11 water, 10 food. More firewood. Great. They are already unloading. They're just tossing that in the water. Water reserve is not rising. Yep. There's one more fuel needed to craft 4 more points of water. I hope they will realize that we have 2 people which are still focused on water gathering. We have only 1 nibblefish. I think all the nibblefish have been processed already, but I would like to build the truck and we will need to move. Okay, we are crafting some more water. That's nice. They're still pouring the materials into it. I hope they will finally start crafting it. Yeah, water level is low. I know, but it's getting better. Funny enough, I only recently noticed that 1 dried wood will get you 2 firewood. I thought it was 1 to 1. Okay, we have still a bit more salvage to get. And storage is okay, storage is fine. Because we don't have a lot of food. Yay! Not enough food, not enough water, but storage is fine. Because that's gonna save you. Okay, okay. I guess with the food truck, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, getting there. I don't know why they decided to call it a food truck, but it's rather nice. Look for food. I have looked, believe me. I have looked. Weird old man, 37.9. Let's get this bread. Yep, you should go and have yourself checked. Weird old man. You are reaching 38. That's when you will probably have difficulties concentrating properly, so you'd better go. Okay, sushi. Do we have a nibblefish? Is there one nibblefish somewhere? There is. Somewhere. I don't know where. We should probably run. A new save? You know what? We just go. We just go. Or wait. This is not complete. Can we survive? Or we leave 2 scrap behind? I'm gonna pause the game and read chat. So Belden, with higher temperature, it's complicated. It's defensive system and usually up to 38 it's okay, well, course you do not feel okay. If it's climbing higher, it's a problem and you need to get it lower. But exact numbers depend on individual and also overall health condition. That's true, that's true. It's also very individual. So, but over 38, generally that shouldn't be considered healthy. So, Weirdle Man, the thing is that I'm very rarely sick. But when I am, it's usually pretty bad. Yeah, that's what I heard several times before. So, luckily, I haven't been really sick for a long time. I mean, like a cold or a flu. So, I think you should really get it sorted. You really should. So that you will be at least very healthy when your new PC arrives, right? Maybe the trip would need to be over, but you will be healthy enough to play some great games when your new machine finally arrives. You know, thinking positive. Positive thoughts. Okay. How much scrap do we have? We have 26 metal scrap. I think we will leave this. Yeah, let's go. Because otherwise they might start dying. Okay, I have paused the game. We need fish. Stat. There's a hidden fish note somewhere. And this is scrap. Okay. But there might be food with this. So let's start and scavenge. And we should actually increase the number of our fishers, because we have 2 fishermen. Let's get them to pick us some fish, and then we can cook them into sushi. So we have 55 raw seaweed, and that will really help us to save ourselves. I'm gonna save it here, and I will actually create another one. Why not have 12 saves? Or even 50? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. More firewood, and we should definitely find a spot where we can get more wood. This is so empty. There's fish. This is just plastic, so that's not fantastic. Plastic. Okay, we can do this as a combined effort, but we have also this. What about this? Good. You go and get it. Okay, we're scavenging, but 10 dry wood for now. Come on, people. Fishing. Do I need to readjust? We have a fishing guy here. There we go, we need him to go. This guy...